Hey there, and welcome back to the Train of Thought, an educational monster train series where I get new hardware so that I can sound better on video. Yeah, I picked up a new microphone, and I'm sure you can tell right away I sound a little bit different, hopefully, a lot more clear. I'm hoping that there will be less uh, unsavory sound capture. I've done a lot of work on the noise gates and noise suppression here, and the gain levels, and a number of different settings in OBS Studio with the hopes of making this more crystal clear and less mouth soundy. Hopefully, that's not been too much of a trouble or a problem for any of y'all. Obviously, if you hear something weird or you think I'm picking up too much odd stuff, let me know. I can keep tweaking it. I'll definitely be checking any comments to see if there's any oddities in the sound quality or anything like that. But we're going to go ahead and give this a go and see how it goes. So, yeah, just to remind folks about the constructed nature of this series. So, normally I say normally, I haven't done it yet, but eventually I will do some constructed things. And what that means is that I have a mod, click this, Stoker Deck Editor, that I have turned on, which will allow me to edit a run while it's live and to construct something if I want to demo something in particular. I've also been keeping this on as a means of not actually playing against my win streak, so that's pretty good. And the main reason I do that is because content creation is hard. So I'm trying to keep these runs to a reasonable length, and I'm still trying to get them under an hour and a half. We'll see if that is ever possible for me. But my normal runs, they're like 3 hours. So we're not going to do that. That sounds unfortunate for YouTube. So that's something we're going to work on. We are going to eventually be doing more of that. For now, though, we'll just keep it simple. And last run, we had our friend Tethys with an absolute galaxy brain run where I ran Conduit 3 and we had a real good time. Now, yeah, I say a real good time. That's me being nice to Tethys. Obviously, those runs are always a struggle. But we're now moving on to a champion I actually like a lot. He's probably my favorite champion in the game right now. Solgard, our friend the Martyr. So, one of the things that you'll see is, Tethys is carried pretty hard by the fact that she's in Stygian, right? Stygian's a very good clan and has a lot of options. It's very strong. And it makes it so that Tethys doesn't feel as bad when you're playing her, right? Because, you get Stygian to back her up. Now, obviously, it's a little different in Solgard's case. I mean, you still have Stygian, right? Which is nice, but at the same time, you have an actual champion that's able to do stuff. At the worst, Solgard is basically another Siren of the Sea, kind of. It's like I like looking at the Dire Channel as kind of like the baseline for what this champion does. This is it at its worst, right? It's basically just a nameless Siren that scales a little faster at high ranks and scales a little slower at low ranks and doesn't have multi-strike. There are some other perks, like, the fact that it uses its attack, quote unquote, on action means it doesn't attack into spikes and hurt itself, and also some other cool things like it can blast stealth boss or so on and so forth. I will also say it's nice that this thing has 40 HP in its worst, most fragile path. Tethys, eat your heart out, right? Basically, how this champion functions is you incant it on every single path, no matter what. It gains a shard status effect, and then it gains power based on that shard status effect. Dire Channel and Cold Channel, they gain scaling power. They do more damage with more shard. Makes sense. Titan Channel, however, is a unique one in that it kind of is a cutoff, right? It does nothing, and then you reach a certain amount of shard, and it does a lot of things all at once, and then it stops gaining value from those shards. So that's just kind of mechanically how it works. It's one of the few champions that actually has card text, right? So if you go over here to Stygian Guard, you actually see its incant gain shard 1 is on the base card, whereas most of the champions have nothing. So that's kind of interesting. Talking about where the power level of Solgard lies is fun because there's no bad path here, right? Your least exciting, least powerful path is Dire Channel, and it's not even that bad. Like, it's perfectly fine to win with. So this thing is, like I said, basically a nameless siren. It has some perks I've already discussed, and it's pretty decent. This is kind of, your fallback plan. And if either of the other ones don't make sense or you don't see the one you want, you can always take Dire Channel and you'll do just okay. And that's great. When your worst path is pretty darn good, and that's how you would describe it, that's where you want a champion to be, right? So that's essentially where Dire Channel is at. Nothing exciting here. Cold Channel has probably, the way I would describe this is it's fallen from grace a little bit, right? In that it used to be extremely incredible in the base game because, enemies didn't hit very hard. Now you have a new encounter, the Divinity. You have elite enemies that are hitting very hard, and you have a lot of damage incoming. But the one thing I'll say in its favor is that it is still a run winner. But the rule is if you can keep it alive to Relentless and let it go toe to toe with the boss, you'll win. If it dies before Relentless, you're probably not winning. So your rule for Cold Channel is you're looking for any way to keep it alive because its base stats are terrible. Seriously, rank 115 HP, you can just get killed almost entirely by Talos at like 40 shards, right? She does like 12 damage. That's like almost a one shot. If this thing then gets attacked by, I don't know, a 5-1, it just dies and you lose. This thing gets auto killed by an upgraded crossbowman, 9x2, and lots of problems. So your goal is to keep it alive. Now, obviously, the best clans for this are things like Awoken or, with the HP gain or the healing. You also have armor in Hellhorned. And also Wormkin's really good as well because you have cards like Shelter or Echo Infusion. Very good. And you can also do some other wacky stuff with like Symphony of a Soul on this thing with armor or whatever. So, another good one is Keeper of Echoes is really strong paired with Solgard as well. So that's nice as well, buff its HP. So you got a line of lines in those clans. When you have something like Umbra, though, or trying to think of any others, Melting's kind of awkward. You can't reform this dude, right? Because the shard goes away on death. You could, Purifying Cleanse into this guy a lot, and that might be strong if you had enough burnout to prevent it from actually dying, and you could keep it topped off. But suffice it to say, you're not always going to be able to pick Cold Channel, but when it makes sense, it's going to be the strongest path by a large amount. And in those cases, it's probably just going to carry you, and it's going to just slam, and that's awesome. So, still viable, it just takes a lot of work, pretty much. You're going to be dedicating almost your entire run to keeping it alive, basically. And then we get to my favorite champion path of this champion, especially in the DLC, Titan Channel. One thing that I've always felt pre-DLC is that Titan Channel's HP and damage thresholds were a bit overkill, right? Most things don't have 210 HP. There was the 190s of the Gilded Wings, but then you had, I don't know, like Steel Wings was, 115? So you just waste half your attacks. It's not like he has Trample or anything. If you hit a backline, it does like 9 damage. I don't know. It's not great. Dark Wings have 140, right? Uninfused. But with the elites, these 210 is almost never wasted on anything in front, and you're always going to play this man in front. Almost always, right? And if you get this thing to Relentless at full HP, it will go toe-to-toe with the Divinity for about 2,500-ish damage. I think the actual math is lower, but that's the rough average. So, yeah, this guy beats face. I mean, there's just no way around it. So it's really good. And it's pretty easy to meet the shard requirements, right? It's like, 4 is no problem, 10, no problem, 15, no problem. You're refining your deck at the later parts of the game, so you're always incanting. So there's also the fun thing where the change to the DLC's Ember Drain mechanic meant that you play phased Solgard on top floor, and he absorbs the Ember Drain, yes, and basically means you can just freely play top floor without losing any Ember. That's very nice because, right, the phased means he's untargetable by the Ember Drain, and the Ember Drain gets devoured. So very cool. And yeah, I pretty much will always take Titan Channel if it's shown, unless Cold Channel makes a lot of sense. And then if you get the Cold Channel, Dire Channel start, and there's no way you can keep Cold Channel alive, then you take Dire Channel and it's fine, right? It's not great, but it's fine. It's better than Tethys, and Stygian's great, so you don't mind it. And that's pretty much Solgard. I will say, in my rankings, I feel pretty strongly that he's a great champion. because there's no bad hits, and there's some very, very good high rolls with them. So in the ranks where, S is impossible to lose, like just so strong that you can't lose no matter what, basically, if you're a good player, all the way down to D, where you're throwing your champion away to the abyss as soon as you can, or you're just never playing into it as your strategy. I have Solgard as a very above average A tier, one of the best champions in game by far. So that's a far jump from Tethys, who I had at the bottom of the barrel. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and play this and play a run with this and random and see how it goes. Right, we were on Tethys before, so we'll flip over here to Solgard, keep it random, and we'll jump right in. Hope everyone's doing all right today. It's been a tough one for me. I'm a bit tired, so I'll hopefully not throw this run for content. I'd like to get a win, especially after our recent shenanigans with Windleton. Interesting. All right, so I didn't mention this before, but one of the bigger challenges with Solgard is when you get a unit starter, because Foregone Power is not a great incant card, It discards other Foregone Powers and other spells, and if your other units are, your other cards are dregs or something, it can be kind of tough. Now, we have a decent start, though, so let's kind of see what that looks like. We have Exile Stygian with default Melting, which means we have those dregs. We have Explosive Sigil Daedalus, we have Spell Shield Fel, and we have Diligent Seraph. So Diligent is always spooky when you have a unit starter. It means you're going to need to draft a lot of cards to avoid death. We do have Energy Siphon, Molded, and Crystalline Seeds as our start. Molded is fantastic. We can do a lot of shenanigans with that. I can incant with it. I can bring back pretty much whatever I find is my carry. I could lean into a melting plan pretty hard with this. Energy Siphon is not a great incant card because something needs to be on the floor with you. And then Crystalline Seeds is great because it goes away and it does something and it incants for free. So let's go ahead and jump right in and see how we go. I'm going to start with this. Just like show me Founding Seal so this run gets real easy, please. Interesting. This is, again, very low impact stuff. Concussive Coals is fine, I suppose. It has some advantages, but I'm almost never playing bottom floor in any combat, so it's not that great. Wing Clippings, however, is just like trash. Yeah, it's just bad. I mean, I keep Crystalline Seeds. I guess that's okay. This Wing Clippings is actually better than Concussive Coals here, so guess I'll take it. I hope that doesn't bite me in the end with what I end up drafting, but we'll see. All right. Yikes. Okay. Solgard with dregs. All right, let's see what I have. I'm worried if they show me... Okay, Titan Channel is a slam here. I was going to say, if I see the Cold Channel and Dire Channel pick, I'm going to have to go with Dire Channel because I have bad incants, no survivability, and Reform is not good. Titan Channel is still a little spooky because I need to incant 4 times. I'll need to take a lot of cards in this run. I do think I need to take these hordes because something like Founding Seal is way good. And we're Stygian, so fine. Okay. Advanced Prototype is just nuts. This is so good. Rationing Scales gets a shout out here because it's a 10 heal, and it means I just can throw my Pyre HP at stuff later on. It's never Cheater's Hand here. No, it's never Cheater's Hand. All right, we're just going to take Advanced Prototype, though. That makes us very strong. These Train Stewards are now so good. So that's awesome. Yeah, that means I can just slam these early trials. It also means it's very hard for me to die into Daedalus. So now, this is an annoying trial, right? There are a number of draws that are just bad. It's never going to kill Solgard because he's phased. I can just keep him unSolgard, like unphased rather, or phased, so that he doesn't get slammed. I'm just going to accept this. I want the money. I didn't get money boons in the beginning, so yeah. I'll take whatever the trade is here. Yeah, not great. It's fine. Yeah, I actually can't do anything with this, so I'm gonna do that. I'm going to take this incant, I suppose. This is tough because I can't actually play these dregs up here. They just die. They die here too. Why couldn't they have shown me a train steward, right? I guess we're going to put him down on the bottom. Get some damage in. I just accept 9 right here. It's a shame. This is fairly bad, huh? Alright, we do see a train steward at least. So that's good. I'll put one of these in the back to pop it. Take the incant. I can bring him out. Yeah, I should because it stops more damage. I lose this collector, but I had nothing that would have gotten it ever anyway, so fine. Cool. I need to be cautious with this man. So we're going to put these dregs down. Let's see. As long as Solgard doesn't die, the train steward slaps. Yeah, the incants are no longer valuable here, so I just play this down here, and we're 1 damage off from killing it. It's a shame. Okay. Alright, I mean, I'm not worried because, seriously, these things just beat. Yeah, nothing gets leaked. Thanks, train steward. I would never have taken this trial otherwise. Absolutely not. Yeah, I mean, thanks. Have a nice day. Cool. I didn't even really need Titan Channel there, but it saved me some damage. I take 9 for the trial. It's not a great trade, but I think it's going to help us out. Now, I need to take cards that let me incant. That's tricky, right? Because I want Titan's Gratitude for that. It's an incant that can go on any floor, but Flash Freeze is probably the best card here, and I think I have to take it. There's a few reasons, right? You need something that says magic power on it or damage, because, well, if you don't have that, I could see, like, I don't know, a plus 30 or something at a point where I have to take it later on in the run, and then I can't put it anywhere because I have no magic power takers. Titan's Gratitude does that too. It takes a plus 10 acceptably, I think. Ice Tornado is expensive. My deck is pretty cheap though. I don't think it's Ice Tornado here because that's like an awkward card to play. And I don't need it necessarily. It's one of these two. Basically a ping. I think a ping is really strong here though. It's not my favorite frontline spell, so I'll take Flash Freeze. Alright, I need to grab stuff. Now, Purifying Cleanse is tough because... yeah, because I don't want to play it on like Solgard or something. Yeah. Or a Train Steward, or any of my Incanters that I'm eventually going to take from Stygian banner. Or the... That's the real question, right? With the Reform start... the Remnant banner has a lot of value. I have Reforms already. I don't really need a third one. Hollow Drippings opens up some lines. It's the least bad here, right? Yeah, alright, I'm going to take Hollow Drippings. It's a good incant. I have to be careful with Wing Clippings. It's not great, but Wing Clippings also kind of hard counters Seraph the Paint Diligent to some extent. I might be overthinking this starter pick, but it's kind of an awkward clan combo, and I'm a little concerned, so this opens up a lot of lines. I could take, I don't know, Lady of the House or something and not feel horrible. What am I have the Pyro Remains and Merchant of Steel here, but this Hellvent and Stygian banner, what would I do? Something upgraded? If I go to the right for the Merchant of Magic and Stygian banner, I obviously want an incant unit. I think that's really good. What would I upgrade? Holdover would be fine for Molded. Plus 10 is not great. Remove Consume is not great. I don't know. I don't have anything that benefits from -1s that big time. I think I'm going to the Remnant banner. So I'm going to take this Hollow Drippings, and it's perspective, but it's at least an incant, so I think that's fine. We go left here. Yeah, I missed the incamp, but I think this is right. I get no value from this Merchant of Magic. I don't even want a -1 on anything. But I'm gonna go right here probably. That's a tough call. I think I'm gonna go left. Lock it in. Endless and Burnout. Why didn't they give me a tomb? I would have taken it, right? Show me something good. All right, I have to take a unit. It's gonna be Paraffin Thug. Fine. I don't really want to invest in him. He just kind of exists on this run. This is unfortunate, right? Very unfortunate. I just chill. Give this a unit draft, maybe? I should have probably gone right in hindsight. I don't know what I was looking for here. They could have given me Hot Shark. They could have given me... I think there were better hits over here for sure. Any of the Sirens. Then I could have gone here, maybe? I don't know. This is tough. I don't feel great about this. I'm not going to take this money. I'm at 175. I can re-roll whatever's here if I want. Or if I see a good card, I can dupe it. So, let's send it. I don't want to give him anything. No. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So I take this. Spooky-ish. It does mean that there's 2 of these that spawn behind the boss, right? It's a good thing I grabbed a ping. I think the train stewards are fine. Yeah, let's send this. I need to be careful not to kill myself here, right? If it weren't for my train steward upgrades, there's no world I would take this, right? No world. I want to activate him pretty quickly. He says 6-5, so 11, so I get 45, 40. I can almost kill this guy. I'm going to do this here. Takes another 5 on the next turn. Cool. This gives me a Spell Siphon, which is good. I play this here to protect that Train Steward. That's good. Yeah, this is why I did that, right? Because I can drop this here and we're fine. I may as well. I, again, may as well. I don't want the Ember Drain. Sure. Cool. We at least kill one. I get a lot of money. Thanks, Paraffin Thug. Okay. Reform. I do this. I place this one in front here so it dies. Killed. He gets the slap. That's good. I do this so we get 14 in. Okay. I'm good with that. Alright, where are we at? I want to put as many train stewards down as possible. I have a reform. I can bring him out this turn. I have no magic power cards really, right? So the Spell Siphon's not important. I think I'm always activating here. Which is fine. Bring back a drag. Okay, so I'd always do that. 11 means I can tank it all with the drag, which is good. Cool. I don't need this anymore. I want to play this trains through at 100%. And I'll put this here. Because then this guy beats up. He gets 2 hits at least, which is fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we get more money. Paraffin Thug's already paid out a lot here, which is nice. Okay, this is amazing. This kills the backlines. We're so strong right now. All right, cool. Just take him down. Okay, we get there. This easily wins. Now the question really comes down to how do I get money here, right? I think he's killing right now. Right? Yeah, okay. So it's 45, 65 and around. Slap is 65, 75. Slap is interesting. So if I do this, I think I get them on the back. Yeah. All right, cool. Cool. All right. I'll take Crystallis here for sure. That is the card I was looking for. Yeah. Good. Glad to see it. I Man, I wish I had seen this turn before. I don't really need the encasement. It can be kind of a bait here, actually, right? Because it's not a bad card to take. This is interesting because the Soul Channel floor is really pretty good as is. I want to go to this Stygian banner and find a Siren, and then the plan really comes down to, you know, like this with 2 Siren of the Seas in the back, and I can just put, you know, Paraffin Thug inside of it and maybe get like $1 million out of him. That would be pretty cool. This does not do anything there. And these common spells are good. I don't need another Hallowed Drippings. That's not good. Dripball is disruptive, though, and I really like disruptive cards. So I'm going to take Dripball here. All right. Hot Shark. This is value. Yes, he's one of the ones I was looking for, and none of these other ones are really doing anything for me. So get in here, Hot Shark. Easy choice. Ooh, okay. If I don't go to this steel shop, I don't see anything for a while. Right, I need to see a Siren, though. Badly. What do I do? No good dupes at all. Let's look ahead for our steel shop, so I know what I'm working with. Oh man, this is a bad steel shop. I really want this magic shop. But if I don't have a Siren to upgrade, then like multi-strike is dead here, unless I don't know, put it into Paraffin Thug. I don't think that's winning. I mean, he's a lot of money, but I don't think he's winning. Steel there. No steel. Gross. Steel here. Steel. It's a good steal in the end, but I could see 3 steel shops. I think I'm going right, and I'm duping just a random spell because I'll take Crystalline Seeds, honestly. Yeah. Yeah. I need to remember to be careful with consume spells, right? Because they preserve. Yeah, I'm going to look for a steal. If I miss a Siren, I don't know. It's not a big deal, because right, if I go left, this multi-strike is like, I don't know, I put it on the Thug and I don't feel good. I don't want quick. You know, upgrading, if I hit the Endless again on Shark, that feels really strong. Like, really strong. But it's tough because if I miss Endless, this is dumb. I could at least take a plus 25, which probably gets me through this. I don't need the HP. Oh, I could actually dupe Shark and self-infuse Shark here. Okay, you've convinced me. That dupe is really strong, actually. Yeah, right. Show me a Siren? Okay, I don't actually have to dupe Shark, right? I know this says incant. It's not the incant I want. I'm gonna self-infuse Shark here. That's fine. Okay. Take me up to 40 here. Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna be really strong into this combat at least, which is great. I stay under 40. I don't want to, I didn't even talk about Spell Chain or Purge. In this case, I'm just gonna dupe the only card that's a good incant that's non-committal. I don't mind having another Crystalline Seeds. It's good. Yeah, sure, it's fine. I could have looked in the caverns first. Oh. Oh. I mean, Dante. I have no scaling plan, right? No scaling plan. I guess they could show me Hallowed Halls and this run just gets taken over. I wouldn't mind that, right? But interesting. There's no great infusion here. Have to survive until ring 5. Combat. I get him here. I have an immediate Merchant of Magic. I mean, it's a bit of a Hail Mary, right? I'm not very strong right now. I don't think I die with the Stewards, at least. I think this is correct. I have a bad clan combo for it. I didn't see like a Wicklash or something. And frankly, it's not particularly great behind Solgard. I mean, I could give it like an incant Siren, I guess, and that's fine. I am going to take him. I'm gonna take him. I think because I don't have a great plan right now, I need to take him. Nothing in here that's important. All right, we're your big deck because of candles. I have to take Ember here, which I probably would have taken anyway for Diligent at some point. Okay. 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 That does some good for us. It means I can take Large Stone and Endless and... So Large Stone, Endless, and Quick very well. So Steel Shops become incredibly good. He's always up here. I want to put this man down. He just kind of explodes, so I could move it out of the way. No reason to take this damage here, I don't think. Spikes kind of sucks. Okay. Jeez, give me another one, alright? I can tank it. Fine. Hot Shark. Yeah, go bottom. Okay. Gonna just incant a couple times. I want to pop him out next turn. Go bottom. Good. Okay. I can't stop that. Yeah. All right. That's a lot of damage coming at that. I can put this Train Steward behind. That does a lot there. Pop it out by doing this, I think. Right? I accept. I never take this. Now, do I mind this 1 damage? No, it's actually 2 damage to the pyre. We always kill this thing. No problem. Solgard gets the punch on it. It's fine. Basically, the question is, do I respect Daedalus, or do I save 2 pyre damage? I think I save 2 pyre damage. Yeah, I think I save 2 pyre damage. Here, we're okay with that. Sure. It's nice because the double shark gets all that frostbite into Daedalus, which is great news. I could reform Shark, by the way, which I don't know if you considered that, but that is a good line. Cool. I'll keep this in actually, right? That's fine. I don't think he makes it. Oh, he does it. That's excellent news. This foregone power does absolutely nothing. You know, we actually look really strong here, right? Like this is it's a pretty slapping set of floors. Maybe this goes away. But if I see this with Shark later, then better. Sure, whatever. Okay. It's too bad. Wasn't on the floor for that. I'm gonna put this up here. Right? Hold up. I'm gonna reform Shark. Because Shark is awesome. Yeah, I love that. I'm gonna tank this hit here. Great news. I'm just gonna put this into him. And then I'm gonna, I don't know, play a drag somewhere. Sure. Cool, we're feeling good. I think this is an easy win. Play this in front, we just get a bunch more damage. Yeah, alright, cool. Want to be able to stick a Train Steward or Shark up there. Whatever. Cool. I don't think there's a world we lose here. Yeah, I could have put Shark, but who really cares? Cool. Now the real question is... How do I... Can I get this? So we're doing, again, 65 on a turn. So... 65, 101 on the first turn, and 100 and flat on the next. So currently, he's getting the kill, right? So the only option is really do this and hope. Yeah, there's no way. Cool. Let's see. Wickless recruitment is strange, right? You can't cast this on Solgard. And I don't see this being valuable generally. Warfrost Effigy is terrible, and Deep Offering is just bad here. I don't... Unless this were 0 cost, I would never want it to get wing clippinged. So... I think I skip these. I don't think they add anything to my deck right now. They're just expensive, bad, or awkward. Yeah, awkward. Okay. Yeah. I mean, I'm always going to have Dante on the floor, I guess. It is a free incant. What debuffs could it remove that matter, right? Like Ember Drain, but Solgard always takes it. Are there any other debuffs I could actually get? It's not like I'm patient, right? If I was patient here, I would take this because holding this over is just a great answer for that, but it's not. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think this is great. I don't think it does anything. If I'm going to take an incant spell, I suppose with 32 cards in my deck, yeah, I would like to have it do something. Show me a Siren? Okay, we see a Siren. This is actually great, right? I can incant this into Dante. Yeah, and then he incants up and gets Rage, which is good for me. It's good enough by me, yeah. Yeah. Obviously, if I'd seen Hallowed Halls, this would be different, but I did not. So, Nameless Siren is the infusion. I need to be able to afford stuff. When am I doing that infusion, by the way? Ring 5? Yeah, because that's when I get Dante and I can immediately put him in. Okay. I want draw, right? I have an expensive deck. Yeah, I don't feel great about this. My Ring 4 is spooky. I'm just going to take removals, I think. And dregs are frankly worse than Train Stewards, so yeah. Ember is eventually going to matter a lot. I do not have Curse Fell. I do have Hot Shark, so like a Curse Combat's not a big deal. I'm going to take Draw now. This is one of those cases where I would have taken, space at some point for double Siren, but I'm going to take Draw now, and if I decide to dupe Dante or something, then sure. Where would I do that? If I'm going to do Fell here, then I guess it could be here, maybe? If I get the right upgrades, it could be on before Fell and just let one die. I'm going to take Draw now. Yeah. Because I can find relics that help with energy. Now this is a crappy wave ring, so I'm probably just going to go for removals. Take this. I mean, the relics have value, but I'm never going to take another unit, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah. Give me that. I don't know what you could show me here. Holdover. Interesting. What would even be my holdover, though, right? Like, Reform Shark? Is that good? Wait a second. That's better than Endless? No. What? Maybe? It is, right? Because have I ever done this before? Reform Shark Plan? No, but I'm about to. I have a lot of money thanks to Paraffin Thug, and having a card that I can play every turn for free is really strong. This is whack. We're gonna have Reform Shark. Doot 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 doot. Okay. And into this Crystallis, I think. This is, I don't know, not great. The important thing here is, does this kill a 30 HP unit over 2 floors? And the answer is no, right? It's 8 and then 7, so that's 15, so that's 28. So this will kill him over 3 floors, but then they're punching my top, so I don't feel great about it. I'm just gonna put this in here. What would the reroll be for? Double stack? No, no double stack. Yeah, no double stack, and I don't need any more -1s, frankly. I'm just gonna put this in the Crystallis, and then we're gonna move on. I have 2 removals here, actually. We're gonna cut the dregs first, because the Train Stewards beat face, and I feel kind of weak right now still. So, yeah, we're just gonna cut them. Ugh, I have to look at shards. It's always Titan Channel 2 here. Holdover helps a bit, I think. Yeah, the holdover helped with this. I'm gonna have a hard time with 10 stacks right now. I have so many curses and bad things. I need to respect floor 4, right? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I do think I always get that out by the end. Ugh, these hordes have so much value when you're incanting, though. Let me look ahead. Let's think. So I've already infused Shark. I'm going to infuse into Dante. So that's 25. That takes me up to 65 here. Yo, I do not take this relic, right? Yeah, I don't want to go. If I take this relic, I'm 15. That's 55. Party Boy's scary on floor 5. And then on floor 4. And then on floor 5, I take this infusion here. Maybe I do it here. Because 55 is not bad in a self-made harpy or whatever. But I do an infusion there. I'm 80. I'm not going to be that strong, I don't think. I'll do it before Fell. Right, I'll do it before Fell. Yeah, maybe I see. It depends on what I see in this Merchant of Steel, right? How strong I am. So I'm always going to 65 on this run, and the rest of the question is just what do I do with the rest of those tokens? I mean, this artifact could be bad, but even something like Sinner's Salve is really strong here, right? I have Diligent and Dante's Candle. There's enough good hits, like obviously Founding Seal. Let's pull it up and just briefly look. Where are we at? Relics down here. Okay. Cuddlebeard's amazing. Founding Steel's great. Most of these are kind of eh. I guess I would take Totem Fragment, sure. There's enough good hits here. I mean, Forever Flame is decent, I suppose. Interesting. I think I take this. Okay. Interesting. You ready for the counter synergy between wing clippings and refracting lens? If I'm actually reforming Shark, I could almost get Hell's Banners. Almost. Vapor Funnel is just good. I think it's just Vapor Funnel here, right? Like, this is just a comfortable hit that protects me a bit. I don't need Refracting Lens for anything with that counter synergy. Hell's Banners is like okay, but I don't have like an endless thing I'm playing every turn. If I had a Tomb, sure. Sure, man, if I had a Tomb, but I don't. And I'm only just replaying that Shark, so I'm going to take Vapor Funnel here. And we're going to be happy with that. That'll have to do. It wasn't amazing. I'm really looking for Sinner's Salve. This is very disrespectful of this floor, but I think it's okay. All right, we do get the Party Boy. Spell Shield is... Oh, geez. With conduits? This is terrifying. Yeah, I need to respect the hell out of this. I'm terrified. Conduits are bad. They're going to be upgraded. Oh, I hit Shark turn 1. It's so good, though. Okay, I feel less bad. Yeah, I feel less bad about that now. I am still going to play this thing. Right? Or is the Siren actually just better? I think I'm just going to play the Thug. The free turn 1 because I drew so well. Okay. Okay. Damn. Yikes. What are you doing? I'm gonna do... It was Spell Shield, right? Yeah. I was thinking, what was that? Right? I could have... I mean, I think I do need to hit Crystallis. How do I can't. This is 48. Yeah, I can't. I'm gonna respect the hell out of this bottom floor. Give up the Collector. I guess I play this because I don't have anything else to do with it. Sure. Take the incants, I think. I'm way slow on incants here. Okay, give me a Dreg. Alright, Dreg is good. Dreg lets me tank this. This is what I was worried about, and this is why I took this. So yeah. We tank it with this. He gets the kill. Just beefcake it up. I'm gonna honestly let her die. Okay, we're feeling pretty comfortable. Like, just right there, that Crystallis saved me, like, an insane amount of pain and agony. So, I'm gonna say it like it is, and yeah, we're happy with this. Alright, Conduit does die. Okay. Gonna plug this number in. I'm 3 incants away, so I think I'll beat this dude's face in, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna respect this middle fellow, because he has a tank. I'm gonna incant. Fine. Okay. Alright, we revive Hot Shark. We play Hot Shark. We give him this. Yikes, I do need to incant this. He will punch, he'll punch. Cool. We even get money. I love money. I may as well tank this. Boop. Fine. You know what? It's preserved. Get him, Shark. I don't even care. Great news. I like money. Makes up for everything else I saw. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, hold up. Wow, wow, wow. That's so good. I don't know. Get him drag. I can preserve HP. 8 life. Yeah, cool. How do I... I could... I think I actually kick it down and it gets punched for another round. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna... May as well do this. I... toss this here. And then I do you. I actually shouldn't have played this guy because I lose Ember Drain, but I think this works out better now that I'm thinking about it. Meanwhile, Shark just beats this guy. His multi-strike hurts him. Play this. Yeah, alright. Bring back Sharkman. Sharkman beat face. We're already good up here? Yeah. Sharkman just kind of wins. Which is exciting. Which is very exciting. Cool. We're clean. Yep, blast him. Alright, that was very important I didn't take that spell shield. I saved a lot of life by doing it. I'm going to take Ice Storm. Yeah, because that gives me an extremely good magic power target, and it's a great incant. Yeah, that's a snap pick for sure. I mean, I'm worried about my damage output right now. I'm just going to take Crushing Demise, right? Oh, my deck is so thick. The mini bosses are a problem, right? And the Divinity, that's like, what, 675 HP I need to chew through? It's going to depend on what my Dante ends up getting, right? But I don't really feel confident about it. I'm going to take Crushing Demise. This card is ridiculously good. Yeah, I realize I have too many cards. Don't click anything in case this is a Divine Artifact. Yeah, okay. This is a bug, right? Okay. I'm going to skip you. And I'm not going to click cards, right? Because there's actually currently a bug where if you get 2 of these lined up, if I click too fast, I could lose Dante. If I lose Dante here to that bug because my mouse sucks, I might just start the run over and not feel bad about it because that is a cripplingly bad bug. I'm going to take the money. Will I? Divine Worn Grindstone? I'm going to take this, actually. I have a lot of money. Okay, we click slow. Click nothing. Okay. We did not get screwed. Great news. Hi, Dante. I would like your cloak, please, because... reasons? I have Ice Storm coming up. Oh, baby. And this was the reason I took the Divine Worn Grindstone. It means that almost never do I die on this next combat. Because Dante. Okay, we go right happily. I give up removals. I need to do something here. I don't know, show me a good thing. Endless? Do you know I'd rather just reform the shark at this stage of the game, huh? Yeah. That's... That's so strange, right? Is it actually Nameless Siren? What if I just let Dante die and I reform him? Is that actually better? Maybe? You know, I don't take these. I'm really interested. Like, I'm actually considering skipping Endless here. Is that correct ever? Because I could reform Shark, and reformed Shark is fine, right? It's a great solution. I mean, they showed me the Endless. I should probably take it. It is an energy sink. It is an energy sink. I would rather reform him. Am I really gonna not take Endless on Shark? I might not. I have to step away and think about this. Let's look at this temple real quick. I'll -2. Okay, whatever, I don't care. I'll purge. No, I don't care. Hoping for a +30 or a piercing, but sadly, we don't always get what we want. I wish you could re-roll those. 5 pack shards to re-roll a shop. A temple, rather. So, the question is if I'm going to reform Dante or not, right? Because he's just going to die on some combats. I mean, if he dies, I don't really care, right? I can just reform him on those combats. On everything else, there's... I think I skipped this. Okay. Quick is awesome. Here's Quick on Dante. We like that. Okay. I'm going to take the +25 on the Shark, though. That is for sure. Now, the real question is, what am I feeling here? I'm not going to do this right now, I don't think. Is it Thug? Am I actually Thug? I mean, it's a lot of money, right? It's funny. Siren is good, but this kind of hurts the... This is really good, actually, right? That's like +1 rage every incant. I don't think I do this now, but it is interesting to think about it. I'm going to take a removal, probably. Yeah. I'm going to remove a unit. I don't want to see. These Train Stewards are fine for now because they're so strong. Even if they cost Ember, they're worthwhile to play. I'm going to kick another Dreg, I guess. There's a lot of cards I don't like in this deck. Dregs are probably the worst, but these Foregone Powers are not great either. And eventually I do want to remove the Train Stewards. What am I going to next? I have nothing I want to spend money on in this next ring. I take these removals and just go to the magic shop, maybe? So I take only one removal, I guess. Sure. It's going to be on a... I guess it's actually going to be on a Train Steward. It costs Ember, and these take so much space. I don't need that many. Okay. What am I going to put onto Dante? I would take a large stone here. That would make me feel pretty comfortable about his prospects. I could have given him a... whatchamacallit? Ugh. What's it called? An Incant Armor 2. I did see that. Which would have been fine. I would not have been great. I could just play mid on Divinity, right? I only need him. If I play mid on Divinity, I just give him like +25 or a +10. I don't need to do it now. There's still time for us to draft something of interest that helps out here. Alright, I think we just send it on this thing. I do the infusion on next floor for sure. Yeah. The only downside to not infusing now is I have 3 banner units, right? 4 banner units. Oh, gosh. I need to remove one of them. Shark stays. Dante stays. It's never Thug. Thug, you've paid for yourself, I think, but I think it's got to be Dante friend now. Wish I'd seen literally any attack scaling, huh? Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to kick Thug. I changed my mind. I'm going to do the infusion now. I have too many units. And I have no attack scaling, so he's just hitting for, you know, 13 by 5, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, 13 by 6. Oh, it even says it on the card. So he's like not even good right now. But if I could incant him up, yeah, okay. It has to be the Siren here. There's just no way around it. It's an immediate attack bonus, and it's Rage, which is something. I wish I had seen the other Siren in this run, but Yeah. This is a very disrespectful play into ring 5. I just get bodied here by a lot of things. I have train stewards. I'm going to respect this a lot, actually. I'm going to remove Thug here. Goodbye, Thug. Okay. Okay, that gives me 2 banner units. I feel much more comfortable about it, and some offensive scaling. I would not have done that if I had missed the quick, by the way, just so you know. The quick is the only reason I can see this. Yeah, this thing's gonna beat face. Holy crap. It's wild because this, I think, is good. Because Shark. Oh my god, this is scary. I actually think this Seal of Aggression helps me because of Shark. So, Shark turn 1, please. It's fine. Holy crap. Do I just lose? Fortunately not. Yikes. Yikes. 22 by 6 is pretty solid. Shark mid. Hold up. Yeah, I'm sorry, Train Steward friend. Yeah, that's worthwhile. Now it's... He's free, right? I can play bottom? Yeah. Play him bottom. Cool, we incant up top. Fine. I play Train Steward in the back here. Yep, and the reason is because I can just discard this up here with the incant. Alright, so this is already 3 rage, helps a fair amount. I need incanting. I need a lot of work here. Just incant, friend. Incant away. Don't even care. Dreg is get sent. I just need to incant the hell out of this. He's already dead, so I can actually just send him. Yeah. Give me rage, please. Thank you. I think we're safe here. Oh my gosh, is that true? I can... 1, 2... Play 1. Yeah, okay, so I can do this. And put this, I guess, here. It's fine. And then I do this and this. Okay, it's fine. I actually think Dante carries this, and Shark does too. So we're in a really good spot. Wow. Also, you know, 10 of this damage is from Grindstone, so there's, I guess, that rough. Make sure there's 2 space here for sure. So just 1 hit, 1 hit. I do this because I want incants. Yeah. Cool. Oh boy. Alright, here we go. Every incant is value add. 59 is not terrible, but I don't play his thing. I just need to do a lot of damage, right? Like... Okay. Show me reform. Thank you. I still think this is a worthwhile reform. Because, yeah, he takes so much there. Okay, don't Crushing Demise and kill yourself. We do this for more. I need to respect Harpy. So yeah, fine. Cool. Alright, I think we actually get through this comfortably. We have enough HP. Yeah, okay. Let's see what we get to number-wise. Let me do this. That's 300-ish. So 324, actually. That's, I mean, with some effort, if I commit to this pretty hard, I think we actually do pretty fine here. Okay, that was a round, actually. Resin block. I mean, at this point, sure. I mean, my Shark's gonna slap, right? I just need to take good stuff, right? Is Ice Storm good enough right now? Just take another one. I want to take Urchin Spines because I have... Yeah, it's free incant. I have some damage spells. I need to remove things, but like taking something that plays well into this is good. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Normally, I would say you need 20 in a diligent, but with wing clippings, you roughly remove that by, you estimate conservatively. Let's say you need like 25% fewer cards, right? So I would say 15 is comfortable here. So I actually have enough spells right now that I feel okay into diligent. I'm still going to take this because I think this is a slap. And there's still an opportunity for me to see like holdover and whatchamacallit, holdover plus 30 on this ice storm, which just carries my run. Yeah, okay. No, not here today, friend. Votivary does nothing. She does become the battle Votivary with resin block, but I don't think that's it. I have no harvests. I don't need another reform. Skip. Cool. Okay, okay. I'm feeling great about that, actually. That was a good set of hits. I'm going left here. We dominated that combat, actually. It was a good thing I did the upgrade on Dante. The infusion, rather. The left path is fine. I want the removals. And I could, like I said, see plus 30 on... Yeah, there's an opportunity for some high rolls here. I already got through Wing 5. It's time I think we give up on the Train Stewards. Goodbye, friends. You did better this run than usual. Okay. We just make cards easier to play is always worth it. Yeah. Oh, interesting. A plus 10 on this now does kill a 30 unit. Okay, we're going to do that probably. Anything good here? No. Actually not bad, but no. Show me a plus 30. Okay. Okay. Show me a holdover? Intrinsic, huh? No. Okay. All right, I mean, you got my attention here, right? I stay under 100 here. This is really important. You stay under 100 for Fel. This only really matters on Rage Fel, but she has some pretty strong thresholds on higher numbers. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I need to be able to afford... That's pretty awesome, right? That just kills anything now, thanks to Dante's Cloak. Yeah, that just kills anything. Assuming he doesn't have Spell Shield. Never on here, because I'm just going to put that plus 30 there for sure. I'm going to do this. Reroll. Holdover, please? Okay, no, but it's fine. You can't win them all, right? You can't win them all. We're still going to do it. Do I see another magic shop? Probably. Steal here. The dupe here. Interesting. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. Because the holdover on this is game winning, right? Yeah. Okay, 95. We are disrespecting the hell out of Fel. At least it's not Curse Fel, and at least it's not Rage Fel. This is the best one that we could have seen here, because I think we just beat the crap out of the reflectors, right? Yeah, I think that's true. Okay, let's go. Save our money for that steel shop. All right, Fel. All right. Shark turn 1. You love to see it. Truly. Truly you love to see this. This is an argument for this. I think I actually do it mid. Open up the floor, maybe. I'm always putting Solgard up here. I'm never doing it down here. I just hit one of these and it's like, why? Because I want them to attack me? Yeah. Yeah, so it's just this, and then... Thanks. Thanks, self-infused shark. Very cool. I do. You... This Train Steward's pretty solid, huh? Take the incant. I could have put this up top, but I actually think this is better for the incant, right? It's fine. I'm gonna clear this floor, I think. This opens up a lot of things. And then I'll do this, I think. That's fine. Cool. Good frostbite to get onto Fel. That's nice. This is a strong turn. Here's what we're gonna do. Ooh, interesting. Putting that on Fel is really good though. It's a powerful turn. Do I need my Ember next turn? Answer no. No. I'm gonna, because the alternative is I could put the drag down and then kill it with Flash Freeze, right? And that's fine. But I think I want to stack it on Fel. I don't think she's terrifying, but I think I need to do this. Preserved, fine. Preserved, fine. That's fine. I may as well put this up here, right? I already took the Ember Drain. Sure. Sure, fine. Alright, we clear that front. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Alright, cool. We see the goods. Just keep that going. Keep the spice flowing, as it were. I'm putting this on Fel. I can just disrespect the hell out of you, right? I'm always doing this. I guess does not matter, really. Sure, put another 9 there. I'm just gonna play this up here. I don't think I need to over. This is what? It's gonna be at 18. Yeah, he's gonna be at 18 by 6 here, which is like what? 36 by 3, so 72, 10, whatever. Yeah, I can disrespect here, actually. Yeah. Okay. Okay, not a good turn. I want to activate here, and I need Titan Sentry back. Yeah, I skipped Endless for this. I want you to know that. I skipped Endless for that. Let's click this, see what we... Alright, great, thanks. Sure. We're doing alright, actually, right? Like, we're doing just fine. I just reform that shark every turn until it kills God. Yeah. Yeah, that's an incredible amount of damage here. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. We're so strong. Okay. Get him, shark. Neat. I just incant the hell out of this floor, I think. Yeah, fine. Sure, sure. I actually think we're really strong here. Wow. Yeah, wow. Just take a drag, I guess. We're gonna... Crushing the mid. Yeah, I'll take that. We'll just play cards, I think. Yeah, we're just gonna play cards. I'm gonna get him drag. And then... Sure. Okay, I mean, we're scaling decently. I think we do perfectly fine here, but I'm gonna need to come up with a solution that doesn't lose here. He's not to the point where he wins the Divinity. There's too many turns that have passed. He also only 12 rage. Like, we're not in great shape. Like, I need you to understand that. We're not in great shape. This Titan Sentry now has 45 attack, by the way. And then I just seriously just kick it down. Yeah. I don't even need to attack. Cool. Get him, shark. Yeah, wow. Yeah, here, watch this. Ah, yeah, that seems reasonable, huh? What I need to see that... I need to see that Ice Storm every turn, and I feel so much better about this run, right? If I see this every turn, that's 240, that smooths this out. I just play it on their floor every turn. Yeah. I mean, we clean house on Fel. Absolutely body Fel here, which is just wonderful. I have no extinguished triggers that matter. No, not good. Deep Offering, too expensive. I skip. Now, moment of truth. Is there a world I play this mid? I could, right? The problem with mid is I don't ramp fast enough, so Dante just dies. How do I keep Dante alive is the big question. Because right now, he kills himself very fast. We have some time to see a solution here with Merchant of Steel. I can also just reform him, but he loses his rage, which is the big concern. Now, obviously, actually, if he dies, I have the resin block, right? So, like, he just kind of comes in with bonus 15. I actually think I could just perform him on the Divinity, and then the Nameless Siren is just gravy. Good. That might be good. This resin block could be crazy. Now, obviously, the large stone means I'm always top floor, right? Because that bonus is great here. If I see no large stone, then that's not great. Yeah, then that's not great. I don't think I need space. I think space is a bait. Now the question then is energy, right? Energy for what? My cheap spells, I guess. I could put more -1s on things. I'm seeing this steel shop, and then probably this magic shop. Double draw is potent if I can afford it. All my units become free. My spells are mostly free. I have this one every turn I play. Diligent becomes very spooky though with these. I think I take draw energy. It's tough, right? If I'm confident, it's not energy. If I'm not confident, it is. I think I can get away with making stuff just cheaper, right? I'm going to see that -1. -1 on crushing, -1 on frostbite, and then like what? The only thing I spend energy on is Ice Storm. Double draw? Double draw is good for incants because I always have a lot of options. I see my deck very fast. I think this is double draw. Ugh. Alright, I think this is double draw. I'll lock it in. Show me anything I care about here. Like the right side has like Founding Seal. That's the only thing that they could show me that I really want. Yeah, I think so. This is probably the last steel shop I see, unless I get really bodied here. Yeah, okay. Fine. Another quick. I mean, I'll just take another +25 on Shark. Yeah, that's really good. Yeah, who needs Endless? Just Reform? Easy. Yeah, just Reform. It's good. Quick is worthless to me. Okay, that's terrible. Right? That's terrible. So I do this now? Or do I let him die? Well, large was really the hit here, right? Okay, let's talk. Spell chain. It's just money next, right? I think I would rather dupe the Ice Storm in case I miss. Yeah, I think I would rather dupe the Ice Storm than do anything here. Okay. Alright, whatever. Pyre health, sure. Alright, I think how strong we are is a bait right now. I need to really clean up this deck. I need to remove the last Train Steward. And then pray that I don't get screwed by wing clippings. Ugh. This armor is trash. Like on the Divinity, I actually don't mind if he gets swept out, right? Like, it's good. I can reform him as long as I hit one of my 2 reforms early. I would take a, what is it called? Sacred Wicks here as like a pinch hitter. The +25 is quote unquote fine, but then he's not dying fast enough. This is so weird. Do I want just like a 10 here? I don't have it. Endless is actually just horrible. Is it though? Yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Horrible. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's always the universe where Shark and Dante die at the same time, which is not great, right? I could hedge against that by this. I don't know. See, the thing is, if I want Dante to die, I need him to have low HP, so I revive him very fast. If I want him to live, I put this in, and then I have to just incant him, but then he dies anyway in 4 turns, unless I draft a solution here, which is unlikely. If I let him die turn 1 on Divinity, I can just immediately reform him. I mean, that's pretty okay, right? So buy nothing? Yikes. Take my upgrade here. Alright, Titan Channel 3, I guess. Yeah, I'm scared, I think. I'm scared. This is a very spooky run. Maybe they'll just show me 2 times incant and this becomes free? Okay. Save my money. I want this magic shop is the most important thing. I can sack 20 HP on this combat because I have the remains. The dupe is almost certainly going to be on this Ice Storm in whatever form I take it. I could be able to -1, you know, because whatever. It takes me to 105, which is fine. An extra 10 up top. It's actually good that Divinity goes to 10 damage on top floor, right? So he auto kills Dante and then I get the resin block value. Okay, let's send it then. Yeah. This is a very spooky run. Okay. Armor. Do I let Dante just die? I just let him die? Maybe. How badly do I need this? Pretty badly? Okay. I need to be able to afford stuff. If I see like Founding Seal and spell upgrades, I can sack 20 HP comfortably here. This is pretty low damage if they leak. Okay. Okay. Alright, we'll take it. I think this is not gonna kill us no matter what. I don't know, just show me... Interesting. It was like, just show me like something crazy strong here, but damn. Damn. I think I definitely play Shark. I was like, I don't know. This is like pointless, right? He takes 6. That's nothing. I'm gonna do this and hope to always play this card. And then I just daze him. I don't want to take this Ember Drain, I guess. Fine. And do I take this 20? He just regenerates it. It's fine. Yeah, okay. Real bad start. Okay. Real good start. Yeah. Alright, I need to kill Dante on this turn, yeah? You might go, how? I'm gonna say Frostbite Friends, right? Yeah, I only need 2 Ember, and it's these 2. Holy crap. Ooh. That thing. Well, let's see what the numbers look like, right? We're gonna kill him first. I'm gonna revive him. 23 is a good number. He burns out, but it's fine. He's gonna scale pretty rapidly. I think I just kill this thing, right? I don't want to take the Ember Drain. We send him. Cool. 18, followed up by 17. That's an exact kill. Oof. Okay. I think we're going to be able to ramp Dante fast enough, actually, which is weird. I do this. Hold up. Yikes. There's a good shot here. Well, think about this. What's he doing? 38 by 6 is 180. I then can play him top. Yeah, alright, we do this. This is fine. And then I play dregs and hope for the best. Hey, that's a good roll. Good roll. We do this here. Yeah, we're in cruise control mode. This is actually really good. Wow. Okay. Okay. Alright, I mean... Okay, then. Wow, alright, I mean, every time I look at this and go, ah, crap, I'm weak, I am immediately surprised by how strong it gets. Yeah, fine. I guess I'll just do this. 55. This number is big enough, right? I can start just doing work. Yeah, I think so. There's no reason not to do this. Other than I guess I could have discarded it here. Maybe I shouldn't have done that then. Could have gotten an extra incant. Now the question is 8 waves. If I do 3 waves remaining, I actually don't play that up here, right? Yeah, okay, watch the... I do need to hatch. Yeah, okay. Yeah, alright, this is fine then. Cool. Fine. Because I want my next reform to be on Shark. Okay. He's so strong. I don't care. Play this here for sure. I need to... I only have 2 Ember of stuff, so... He's burnout 1, right? This is what... Oh, that kills the whole floor. So we just do this. It's fine. I'm fine putting this in the graveyard here. Whatever. 2 more. Man, we're slow to hatch, but it's fine, I guess. Yeah. Fine. This is a good burnout here. Yes. Yeah, this is a very good burnout. Always do this. Always do that. Actually... Yeah, this is fine. I don't mind... I don't think I need to play him again, actually, here, right? I need to hatch for sure. I'm just deciding how much I respect this, which is, I guess, not a lot. Yeah. Fine. Still worth it to play, though, right? Put it on the front unit, because, of course. Burns out, I don't need to do that. Sure. I know it's a revenge boss, so I'm just going to leave them all in. Cool. Alright, this is beautiful, right? I do this onto Dante, who is an absolute lord right now. And then we do this. I just... Yeah. This prevents spikes damage, which is always nice. We just incant up for rage. Okay, I mean... Does this win? To be seen, I suppose. To be seen. I guess I play this in case it hits the candle. It doesn't. I took no damage. Does that mean I'm strong? I took no damage. Does this mean I am strong? I really don't know. Yeah, this looks good. Yeah, I suppose this looks strong. I don't know. I look at this and I go, well, I mean, we won. Yay. But also, yikes. Is Frozen gonna help me here on anything? I mean, freeze a kill spell, I guess. The free incant. Where am I at? 1, 2, 3. It is a free incant, I suppose. I don't really want to... It doesn't do anything. I think I skipped this. What am I holding on to? It's going to be Crushing Demise for a mini-boss, I guess, or Ice Storm if I miss a holdover on it. That's basically it. Maybe Crystallis in the worst case. It's not bad. There is the chance of... This is me basically saying, what if I miss holdover, right? If I miss holdover, I probably want Preserve to make my units less bad. It's never these other two. I'm going to take Preserve. It's free. It's fine. It's never one of these. Oh, Memento Mori, my favorite card. It's so good. Not. It's never these. Yeah. Wicked Blaze is actually really good now that I'm considering the Dante Reform strategy. Is that good? No, not enough. I mean, it's like plus 25, right? That's a very fast ramp. Okay. Okay, fine. Fine. I'm taking too many cards, but I'm really not feeling strong enough. I go left for sure. Show me holdover, and I just feel much better here. No? Okay, fine. Show me Founding Seal. Okay, no, fine. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. We're not looking so hot here today. Alright, -1s. I need this to be playable now. It's fine. Yeah, sure. Wicked Blaze to 1. Fine. 20 in Consume. No. Double stack is awful. Okay. Holdover? All right, that's tough. That means I put -1 into Ice Storm, and I dupe that. And we just hope for the best. Yeah. Yep. That's what we're doing. That's awful news. I hate these runs where I just miss. Just miss. I'm taking this. We're going on with 105. Divinity may actually be easier than... It's funny. Divinity may actually be easier than... whatchamacallit. Yeah, it's always this. I missed, so 105 is good. Okay. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. These are all bad. The consume is... for 30 is actually probably worth it. Otherwise, it's just removals, right? I still have a Train Steward in this deck. Yikes. I think the removals are more valuable than this Trader's Quill. Show me something good, please. Yo! Okay. Okay. I have Quick. Yo, it's actually Grindstone, right? It's just 30 bonus damage to Dante. Hold up. It's always Cuddlebeard because I have the self-infused Hot Shark. So just click that first. Yeah, this Cuddlebeard is great. That's worth a ton. Okay, so I feel better because he's just going to demolish waves on his own. This man is applying so much Frostbite, you can't even begin to understand. I even have, like, some foregone powers, right? I still have 5 foregone powers? Jesus. This is how rough the state of my deck is. Now, this is a 30 damage infusion in a Dante, which is good for ramping. You know, like, I normally wouldn't take that, but I wouldn't think it's very strong, but it is 30. This means I get 1 removal. What's over here? I can't imagine doing this, no. What's this? No. No. Alright, so basically 1 removal. I already have Quick, and quite frankly, if Solgard takes a hit, then something has gone wrong. Just a quick nameless Siren Dante here. Yikes. I'm going to take this and a removal here. And we're just going to purge that last Train Steward. He's not long for this world at this stage. I don't want him. He's just kind of awkward. At least the dregs, I don't know, they go away and they cost 0 the first time I see them. Wait a second, is the dreg worse than the Train Steward? Yeah, absolutely. The dreg's better, rather. It's free. It's free. Yeah, okay, we killed... Goodbye, Train Steward, sorry. Okay, 32 card thickness that is this deck. I have over 100. I have exactly the number I wanted for the top floor Divinity setup. Yikes. Okay, well, take us away, Seraph. I think this can get there, but I don't feel particularly good about it. Oh boy. Shark turn 1, please, and thank you. Look at this Frostbite. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I forgot I had Crystalline Seeds too. That's fun. Interesting. I think I just play this out. The turn just kind of plays itself. Yeah, nothing really crazy here. I could respect Diligent and put some more Frostbite on him. Or I'm respecting this front dude, right? I'm always doing this. You can have a drag buddy, sure. Yeah, you can have a drag. I'll take any damage into this front guy. Do I want to load up on Frostbite? Frostbite actually maybe just kills Seraph here? Yeah, okay. Alright, that sucks. And we preserved the first one. Fine. Fine. Okay. I'm not feeling great, but I'm not feeling terrible. Alright, so this is fine. I'm gonna sacrifice Dante to the Abyss here. Cool. I need to incant. Yeah? Yeah. Preserve, please? Hey, good. I'm gonna slam this here. Wow. What? I mean, with that kind of a hit, what do you want from me? Wow, okay. Here, have some more dregs, I suppose. Take some incant here. It's fortunate I'm not that reliant on incants because I really didn't do so hot on a lot of things. But I'll just take this up here. Preserve, thank you. I just kill him. I mean, it's the same deal, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna slap here and put this on him. It's the same, right? It's actually just the same. I could Hail Mary this, but it's maybe bad. Yeah, I'm always doing this. Oh, of course. Well, we're gonna do this then. Okay. Wow, that worked out perfectly. He had 1 HP remaining. Shark at 1 HP? Suboptimal. Suboptimal, really. I need to hatch. Non-preserved. Sad. Play this one. I'm gonna freeze the other one in case of emergencies. I put him bottom. He just burns out, right? Yeah, he just burns out. I don't need to put him bottom. I want to put him mid and just kill this dude. Yeah, sure. I mean, Dante is strong. I have to... Well, I do this... You maybe didn't explain why I'm doing this freeze. I need to double reform here, right? I need Shark and I need Dante. So, okay, what card do I want to risk losing? It's going to be Frostbite, I think. Yeah, Preserve? No, I lose it. Okay, fine. All right, bring back Dante. Bring back Shark. Okay. I could just play Dante here. This is fine. What does it look like? Okay, that's good, frankly. Yeah. Interesting. I could do this. Alright, he kills the floor, I guess. We play this down here, I suppose. Sure. And then I just need to pray for incant. 2 more and we actually turn on our friend. You know, between Shark and... It's kind of crazy, right? Yeah, okay, we do this. Here, preserve, please. Hey, yo, wing clippings. I gave this relic some trash talking at the beginning of this run. It is hard carrying me on this combat. Hard carrying, for sure. Get him upgraded Shark thing. Alright, we do this. I'm gonna incant here. This looks weird. Yeah, this is really weird. Why am I doing this? I just do this and hold on to it, and then I play this, and I don't need to incant anymore. Yeah, okay. Sure. Thanks, Dante. That is burning out. Very cool. That's actually really strong here. Yeah, okay. I need to play this Hallowed Drippings on Dante when I decide he's good enough for Relentless, right? Yes. Yes, that is the true statement of the day. Taking one of these foreground powers is a gamble. I'm just going to burn this energy siphon on this, I suppose. I mean, Dante's just going to take it, so I do that. It's preserved, fine. Okay, Dante... 58 by 25. Pretty solid. If I do this and get... Interesting. I'm thinking if there's a way I can elevator Dante here, right? Because that would be extremely good. Just elevator Dante up every floor until he's ready. Huh. If that were the case, I should have actually put that spell siphon on this dude so that I kill him here. Interesting. I'm going to do the elevator. And he just wipes everything. That's fine. I'll reform Shark next turn for free. Yeah, okay. You just take this. The candle? Okay, shame. I missed that. If I had hit the other one, it would have been good. Okay, great. I hit very well here. Wow, he does a good chunk. Yeah, you know, I risked it, but I knew that I had answers coming up. There was always something that did something here. So I'm going to burn Wicked Blaze and bring back the lad that is Shark and play it down. We do 1,000 here, so that's pretty solid, you know. Pretty good, really. I'm going to reform Dreg, I guess. Sure. And I'm going to just pump. Dreg adds like on the damage. I'm just going to pump big numbers here, right? Yeah. Sure. Sure. Okay. I think Dante kills Seraph on Elevator. Yeah, whatever, just take this. It's fine. I'm gonna... Oh, I get the double reform. Yo, double reform. I mean, this won't work on Divinity. It's sure gonna kill Seraph. He dies on this floor, 100%, yeah. I mean, it helps. You know, I kind of underestimated it. It helps that the Vengeful Shards actually make Dante stronger. That's actually going to be true from the mini-bosses on the Divinity too. Alright, well, thanks, Reform Dante plan. Solgard never actually fought anything, so that's fun. Okay, alright, well, I had a feeling I would get through that one. Do I think I'm going to beat Divinity? To be determined, frankly. To be determined. Whew, okay. What are we talking here? I have Shark turn 1, which is great news. Yeah, we just play him like this. Yep. That's good. Out comes the Divinity, our boy. If he can somehow survive to Relentless, he does like 2,500. So the real question is, I mean, we just killed the whole floor, so I just incant up here? Sure. Okay. Alright, we get a free round, I guess, which is great news. I need him to die? Excellent news, actually. Excellent news. Have the reform. Hold up. This is excellent, right? I can do a quick ramp by just sending him like this and then bringing him back. Yeah, boy. Yeah. He's better on the bottom here. He burns out. Yeah, watch this. You just clear the wave or come close. Yeah. He almost kills that. Ah, mouse. It's unfortunate. I didn't want to do that. I'm going to do this here, I think. Yeah, it kills that front man. Cool. And then just send this drag to Oblivion. Okay. We're making headway. Alright, I need to... Ooh, yes. Wicked Blaze on Dante, please. That is such a jump. Okay, I'm feeling pretty confident after hitting that. Reform Shark. Okay. This Harvest Wave is easier than the other one, which is great news. I think I always do this here, right? The damage he does is always more. Yeah, okay, of course. Okay. Now, Dante, what's your play, huh? Mid? Yeah, mid, I think. He kills this thing. Yeah, okay, great news. And then we just... Do I keep him at 14? What a weird concept, right? I incant him up to... I'm going to put this down here because it's worth more. It's preserved, that's nice. I'm gonna see if I can keep him at 14, so he's just free into Relentless. Yeah. Alright, well, it's fine. That's bizarre, right? He burns out, fine. Don't even really care. Dante destroys the world. Oh, yo, hold up, right? It's this. And then I just do... Oh my gosh, look at this number. This is 200 104 damage times 4. I do 800 here? Hold up, before I do something stupid. Reform Shark, please. Shark, get him? I think I need to respect this dude a little bit. I get to reform Dante here. I may not have the luxury of doing 800 here as much as I want to, because this guy scares me. Killing the front line is value. Yeah, okay. That's perfectly fine by me. I hold the drippings. This is my relentless strategy, right? Don't want to burn out. Okay. Okay. Alright, we reform our buddy boy Dante. Yep. He will just kill this. Ah, yeah, we get it. Look at that shark doing work. Shark burns out here, which is fine. I can just keep doing... Hold up. 14, huh? What a bizarre deck. If this wins, I'm going to feel pretty good about it. This just kills this dude, basically. Yeah, okay, watch. We'll do... Yeah, cool. And then the dregs, I guess, do something, right? It's actually better this way, right? I play the foregone power here, and he dies on this floor to Frostbite. Is this way Dante dies? Double reform? I have multiple hits and ways of doing it. Interesting. The question is really, do I want Dante to die? I think so. I need to be ramping for Relentless and actually to kill these waves. I can just play Dante to murder everything. Well, because I was thinking about chump blocking, right? If I chump block, then I think Dante lives, right? Because it's 3, 6. 6 means I'm taking 11 and 14. Oh, he just dies anyway, right? Yeah, he just dies no matter what. So, okay. Well. Get him, Dante. I'm always doing this here. Yeah, he dies next turn to Frostbite. Cool. Cool. You love that 50 Frostbite from the Shark? I just fed this wave, didn't I? I absolutely just fed that wave. That is an unfortunate reality of life. Shark first. I mean, I didn't actually farm the wave, right? Because Shark goes in front and turns this all around. Yeah, okay, fine. Right, let's blast one of you. Yeah. I'm gonna... Well, no, it's just Dante, right? We'll go to 14. Yeah, we'll go to 14 here. And we'll just count. Sit it down. Here, have fun. Yeah, he kills the whole wave and then dies. It's beautiful. That means... That's 14. I don't know how he's dying. That means he must not clear and get slapped by these. This is so good. Okay, that's very, 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 very good. Alright, let's just get this out of here. No, because I can discard it with foregone power? Yeah, okay. I don't want to incant, so we'll do this kind of stuff. The 23 or the 45. I think I'll do here. Here. That kills 3. Yeah, that's good. And then Dante just wraps it up. Sure, I don't want to... I'll just actually do this up top. Yeah. This is bizarre. This is such a bizarre run, but it looks so good, actually. It looks so good. 100 Frostbite. Not there. Not there. We don't get Shark this turn. Dante. Just do... Wow. 600 damage. And then die. They're both dead over 2 turns. Yeah, 600 damage and then kill yourself. That's excellent. I just send this down here. I don't want to hatch him yet, right? Because this is me cheating out Light's Gift value without having Light's Gift. You just leave him phased. Forehead. And then he'll do 2,500 to the boss as long as Dante is alive. Yeah, we'll do this. And we'll just put numbers in him. I don't know, discard the bad thing. Sure. Comes close to killing. Yeah, what a great turn. Okay, double reform, please. No. Ooh. We hatch here? Or do I just... I have Vapor Funnel, right? Yeah, I have Vapor Funnel. It's still free. It is still free. Free as hell. This just clears it out, right? Yeah, that just clears that out. Seeing this here, maybe not amazing. Hold up, let's Dante it first. Is this it? Is this enough to win? Yeah, probably. I put this here, and he plugs. Hold up, does he die? He does not die. Shark tanks for him? Hold up. Yo, what? Are you ready? Oh my gosh, are you ready, kids? I can't hear you. This is about to be the biggest brain play of your life. We are gonna now set up mid-floor. Yeah, what? What? Okay, I do this to hatch. Yeah. I do this to pull out the Solgard. Yep. Oh no. I drip fall Solgard out. We just evac this man. Yeah. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? I'm throwing, except this is fine. He just dies the frostbite up top. Okay, now look. Dante is strong enough to win right now. And we have this. This wins. This absolutely wins. Oh my gosh. The biggest brain play of your life. And then just, oh, the beauty. Are you ready for this, kids? Because we're about to pump a number into this man. Like, you don't even understand. That's a casual 1,000. That feels pretty good. I'm gonna incant the hell out of my man. Yeah, because Shark is now gonna clear the floor. I'm gonna Crushing Demise first. I was hoping to hit a big dude, but it's fine. Sure. Every incant is value as long as we don't put this dude over 2 hits of Dante, which we never will. So, yeah, drag, sure, why not? Get in there. Cool. Yeah, we just clobber now. You ready to die, Divinity? Because I'm ready to kill you. Yeah, boy. It's unbelievably good. Wow. Where are we dropping, boys? Because that was one of the best lines I think I've ever seen. Yeah. Yeah, get sent. This chef's kiss. Mwah. Just the big brain pivot from I'm gonna try to incant Dante to like, okay, well, we saw resin block. Let's just buff Dante and win the game. Oh man, I'm very pleased about that run. I'm very pleased about that. I'm glad you get to see it too, because this is one of those ones I would just be like, oh wow, I'm so happy I did this, and no one would see it, and then I would post a picture on Discord and people would be like, yeah, cool, I guess. And that would be it. All right, so let's hop into the run summary and talk through this. There's a lot I have to say, so I think this will be good for you. Cool. Okay, so first things first, Titan Channel rocks. The flexibility of being invulnerable until you're ready to be activated is so good. You saw that turn on the Divinity where I basically just looked at this thing and I was like, hey, I have changed my plan and I'm just going to keep him phased until I'm ready to go. And being able to do that meant that, well, you saw it, right? I had that big brain play where it's like, no, wait, I can actually make the Solgard tank for the Divinity combat. which was great. That was so pivotal. That line was unbelievably good. Also, I want to say wing clippings really did me good here. This thing enabled my Seraph plan and let me do crazy stuff like take whatchamacallit, crystalline seeds multiple times, which was awesome with the Cuddlebeard. I really think Cuddlebeard probably carried this run, honestly. That hit was so good with the double infused shark. You saw I had like 100 frostbite on some enemies on some turns. That's just awesome. And let's see. So Dante was a good take. Recognizing that this was useful was important. I also think the Nameless Siren Infusion fell off hard in the late game when I pivoted, but was very important when I took it. You saw when I took it, I was actually really weak. My Dante did like 13 damage. So it would have done like 50. I would have probably died to Fell if I hadn't taken that. And you identify, or I identified rather, that the pivot after Fell to reforming Dante was live. Like I was ready to go. The the fake endless hot shark was extremely good. This thing just having 95 HP and I just bring it back to life. Skipping endless intentionally here in favor of a plus 25 was a really good call. Yeah, really good call. The dupe on crystalline seeds, it was fine, right? I mean, I had the wing clippings. This thing is a good card. Like it's actually legit, especially when you're trying to incant, right? I was desperately trying to incant in the wake of dregs, so that was fine. Energy siphon was fine. It's my starter, whatever. I never removed any foregone powers because I had worse stuff. The early advanced prototype was clutch. And I want to talk about this hollow drippings because I think this is a draft that the average player misses and says, this is a bad card. Why would I take this? It does nothing. I'm not taking a burnout plan, and they skip this. And you saw how important it was for my relentless plans, right? And it was an incant. It was a consume, so it sometimes came back. It was never bad. And I didn't decide that I was going to be pivoting to burnout until ring 6. So this was a perspective, low impact card for 6 rings. It was just a zero cost incant, right? That sometimes went away and sometimes came back. And yet, because I took this, I was enabled to have that Dante just slap. Dante had one upgrade. He was just quick. He had nothing good. Like, I need you to understand, he had nothing good here. So, yeah, that's crazy. So, like, another interesting thing, if I'd seen the large, I could have just set up top floor for the Divinity kill and not have to do that shenanigan. If I'd seen, because I did not have large, he was too flimsy, right? He only had 40 HP. He would have gotten, 4 rounds, which I think still would have killed, right? But it would have been close. And yeah, so doing it this way was good for the fact that I missed that large stone. But anyway, this hollow drippings is a really important part of the discussion here. I think this is a very easily skipped card that people say is bad, and then you see it do some wild stuff in this run. It like literally saves me in 3 of those combats at the end of the game. So Preserve was fine. It was just a zero cost incant. I took it because it helped into Diligent a little bit. And I never actually ended up freezing anything meaningful here. So I think I could have skipped this and been okay. But, I think there was the potential for the big spell weakness slam on Divinity that I might have missed, right? Like if I hadn't done the drop, what would have happened is there would have been enemies on the top floor, and I wouldn't have been able to freeze this in time, right? So and freeze the ice storm rather. So Urchin Spines, great take, love it. Crushing Demise did work. Again, this card's so good, it's hard to say it's bad, even if I'm not using it to incant. Dripfall, amazing card. Daze, flexible utility. Flash Freeze did work here. I mean, it benefited from what Cuddlebeard and the Cloak, which is just great. Ice Storm, big carry. Missing the holdover sucked, but taking it to 0 and then just duping it was fine. I think this card was awesome. Seeing 2 of them in a run, through my deck rather, was really important. Identifying that, getting up to the 105 mattered, but it didn't matter a lot because I never actually played Dante up top, right? So whatever. The early molded hit with the holdover, just seeing that and going, yeah, I'm going to do it, was good. That was a good pick. This is one of those, like, it enables a lot of wacky stuff, like reforming my shark instead of giving it endless. So just other good spells. Taking the 3rd reform was important. I did hit the Wicked Blaze on Dante in the Divinity, which is epic. That's a 25 reform value. which is nuts, right? Because you get 10 here, 5 from the reform itself, and then I get, where are you? 10 from the resin block, so that's 25. Really good. Otherwise, blights, sure, stuff that happens. This run was pretty good. I think this is a tough run for Solgard. It shows the power of Titan channel, and it shows how you overcome your problems, right? Taking Dante, identifying that as a line, using the infusion on Dante as an mid game kind of solution, and then it falling off and becoming not relevant for my late game, totally fine. And yeah, the fact that I took like no damage in these last combats is pretty telling, right? So yeah, that's everything we got for you. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching this. I really appreciate your time. As always, give the video a like or dislike if you want. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, and stay tuned for what's next. Take care, folks.